Hello, your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Seer, and welcome back to another rant about Ranma 1/2. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion. Quick trivia fact, which I actually have not looked up yet. Was Jet Fusion in the Jimmy Neutron TV series?
Check out this info.
Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Jet Fusion. Was it? Okay, now I'm confused because The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. Okay, so The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius was like a game series, I think. Which is the one that I'm playing right now. So this one came out in 2003. I don't know when an Xbox version was planned, but ultimately canceled due to low sales of the game. It's not a bad game. It's not an amazing game. So apparently there was... Oh no, The Adventures of... Oh, so... Really? The show was called The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron? I just call it Jimmy Neutron. Maybe that's why. It seems like he was just... Yeah, it seems like he was just in the game. 6.1 IGN. Listen, IGN. Are we gonna have to square up? Come on, IGN. Square up. Right now. Really? A 6.1? So was Jet Fusion... Okay. When did Jet Fusion first appear in Jimmy Neutron? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta figure this out. Operation Rescue Jet Fusion. Episodes 4 through 5, October 13th. So was this a tie-in game for those episodes? Because it says October 13th, 2003. In Season 2, Episodes 4 and 5. So that would mean that this is a tie-in game. For 2, it must have been like a big episode then. How often do they make tie-in games or stuff like that? Huh. I was... If it came out on October 13th... Do I really do math on this? No, I don't. I was 9 months old when this came out. Jesus. 9 months, seriously? Backyardigans. My controller, I don't know. Backyardigans! Do you guys remember Backyardigans? I need to be quiet. People are sleeping right now. Do you guys remember Backyardigans? Backyardigans was the shit. No, you want to talk about what the shit was? Blues Clues.
Calling Jimmy. Jet calling Jimmy.
What are those?
Much time.
Are those?
There should be a light beam in the hall.
Are those the toys that Sheen would play with? God, but what were their names?
See, you have to move the mirrors so that.
Jet, I've just finished that.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know if I think of anything else. Fusion out.
No, Blues Clues. That was the shit back. I mean, I loved. You could ask anybody who like is really close to me.
These gloves could be useful, Goddard. There has to be some way into this building.
Break the window. Anybody that knows me very personally could tell you that I was obsessed with Blues Clues up until I want to say the 5th grade. Like, family members were concerned that there was something wrong with me because I would not let go of my obsession with that show. I even, like, in kindergarten, I was 1st grade. I made a bunch of these handmade handy dandy notebooks for the class, and I handed them out to people. Me and my sister like stapled these folded out papers together, and we handed them out to she helped me draw like the paws and stuff on them, but we made some different variations of these. We made the golden chair one that Joe used, which I liked. I didn't like Joe, but I did like the notebook that he used because of the movie or was it a movie or was it like an hour-long special where like it introduced the puppet version of Blue, which then turned into its own show, which I loved that show in and of its own because it reminded me of the big big bear, big blue, was it Big Blue Bear? Was it the Big Blue Bear house? Why can't I remember it? Why can't I remember it? Oh fuck, I should know this because Big Bear, the bear in the Big Blue house, the bear in the Big Blue house, yeah. Because it reminded me of that show. I fucking love the bear in the Big Blue house. Shadow scared me though. Is there any photos of Shadow? Shadow scared me so much. Yeah, Shadow. Shadow scared the shit out of me when I was little. What are you doing, Jimmy? Yeah, Shadow's terrifying. I mean, now it's probably a ridiculous fear that I had. But back in the day, you didn't. But like, my little sister had, not my little sister. I called her my little sister because we were little back then. My sister, who is bigger than me, older than me by 4 years, had this cloth, like, dollhouse almost of their house, and little, like, figurines, like cloth figurines of the characters from that show, like Bear and all the other characters. The two, what the fuck were they called? I don't remember. If you think Jimmy Neutron is a blur to me, that show's even more of a blur to me. Characters. Here we go. Character list. Ojo, Ray. There was a little stick-on thing on the side panels. Ray the Sun. Ray the Sun scared me a lot. What? Luna the Moon. Ursa. What, weren't there like weasel things though? I thought they were like weasel-looking things, like blue weasel-looking things. What were they called? They were like twins, right? Oh no, yeah, they look like otters. And then I remember the episode where he teaches the mouse to go potty. But like the otter, what the fuck were the otters' names? The purple otters.
Just what I was looking for.
They were purple otters. I don't know. Anyway, Backyardigans though. This reminds me of Backyardigans because this seems like something straight out of that's why it. It's like my favorite episode of well, one of my favorite episodes of Backyardigans was the one where they become spies. And this is what this reminds me of. That is why that I remembered that, and then it was Spiral about Blue's Clues, which then led me to the Bear in the Big Blue House, and now I'm just talking about my child. See what I mean? In the last episode I talked about this. I don't know what to talk about besides my fucking stuff. It's a problem that I have, and a problem on the channel that I need to fix. Because, you know, people don't want to hear about just me all the time, you know? People want to hear about other things. Like, see what I mean? I don't know what to talk about. I'm not a social person, which ironically is why this is the perfect job for me, because I can talk and not have to worry about the immediate repercussions for fucking something up. Like I don't have to worry about like did I say the wrong thing? Did I look weird? Did I fidget funny? Was I hunching too much? No, dude. I don't have to worry about this stuff. That's why I love this, because I can talk, and it makes me feel good, and it kind of helps with my social skills. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing again? Talking about myself. God damn it. This is why people don't like me. No, people don't like me because I'm just a dick. Wow, that's not the complete reason why people don't like me. People don't like me because I don't know how to socialize very well, and I end up being a dick unintentionally to people.
could get to that raft.
And then they end up
Maybe
not
I
liking me.
could pipe in some water. How?
Like, I'm trying to be, like, do, like, some friendly banter, or, like, maybe some, you know, almost, friendly insults, kind of. I don't know, because I'm so used to doing that, like, in my household, that it's what comes naturally to me, almost. But yeah, it's definitely a problem that I have, and I need to fix, because I've noticed from a lot of people, some people, it's, you know, it hits off very well. Other people don't take very kindly to it. Yeah, I saw you, you mouse. Looking at me. A mouse in the house. Ironically, we found out when I was playing Epic Mickey, mouse. See what I did there, guys? Oh, it's hating the one up there. Oh, shit. There we go, that should work, right? No? And I'm gonna change this one up here. Right? Then I'm gonna change this one. No, this one's. Well, shit. A puzzle that I actually am having trouble figuring out. Oh no. This could not be good for the US economy. There we go. Figured it out.
Maybe I could use this for something.
Oh. I could have jumped on that, couldn't I? Oh yeah, I forgot. This isn't an early 2000s game if characters can't swim. Yep. Forgot about that fact. It's just a little minor tidbit that everyone should know. Duh. There's a little platform that silly now, I guess. Okay. I'm tired. That reminds me of K9, Doctor Who. I don't really talk about Doctor Who anymore. I think it's just very nostalgic for me, but at the same time, I've done it to death talking about it. It's kind of like Indiana Jones. I was a big fan of Indiana Jones when I was little. It's just, I've talked about it so much to other people that, like, I've said my course. Like, I don't talk enough about Ranma to people. That's why lately I've been going on a lot of Ranma rants. Because people need to know. It is an underrated, underloved manga in modern day. If Evangelion can make a comeback, why can't Ranma? Because I think Evangelion came out. Ranma came out. I think the manga came out in '88. Yeah, because the TV show came out in '89. It was a year after the manga. That's how popular the manga. Because the manga was really popular when it came out. It's like known to like people who grew up around that era as one of the best mangas. But like it's a forgotten manga at the same time today, which is so weird to me. Like it was a staple of its time, and now it's just forgotten, and I don't understand it. Like I hear a lot of talk from, like there was a Robot Chicken gag of Ranma 1/2. It wasn't very funny, but I mean, it was funny, but whatever. It's Robot Chicken. But there was a gag, and I looked it up because I wanted I wanted to watch it again because I'm like did this actually happen? So I looked it up. and I was looking through the YouTube comments, and it not only not only did it actually happen, but like if you look in the comments,
Look, boy, that machine is making Ultra Lords by the dozen. It must have a massive power source, but how can I get it? I'll need pure firepower to get past that magnetic shielding.
pure firepower, you say? Let's just get some AKs, bro. I can't destroy it? Man, this sucks. But like if you look in the comments, like everyone's like, man, this was really staple of this was really a product of its time. Even for back then, such an obscure thing. But like it seems like everyone's talking about how obscure of a comment it was, but at the same time, if you talk to, I don't know, it's just such a forgotten, like, people who are really into that scene know what it is. I just, for the life of me, I want more people to know about it. You know, it's not for everyone. I just want it to be known. It needs to be more talked about. I want people to talk about it with it. Like my mom read it, but I want to talk about my mom with it. She hasn't read it in like 30 years. Oh God, it almost has been 30 years, hasn't it? If it came out in 90. So if it came out in 90, my sister was born in 99. She's 21. Or no, 20. I think she's 20. Anyway, if she's 20 and she's born, it's been holy shit. People were born in, damn. I don't know. I was born in such a time period that, you know, I hate that only 90s kids remember.
You have to be quick.
So I remember shit.
Calamitous is trying to get it from him. Hurry, Jimmy. Get into the
fuck?
temple. You have to get that idol. You have to.
Analyzing pickup. Pickup identified as movie bonus.
Okay.
Collecting all 8 of these bonuses will unlock the movies in the extras menu.
Hey, I thought I killed him. I'm kidding. Are you kidding? Anyway, now that I've... Man, when I started this episode off, I was joking about going on a rant about round 1.5 again. It's funny how I say 1/2. Because that would imply that it was 1 and then half, but it's just half. But like saying Ranma half isn't as... It doesn't sound as good as saying Ranma 1/2. Like 1/2. Ranma 1/2. But it's Ranma half because Ranma is half of a person essentially. Well, technically Ranma's more than just half a person, but Ranma's split into. Actually, that title really
This
doesn't.
might come in handy.
Whatever. Don't bash on my favorite manga / anime. Even when I don't read other manga. I mean, I've got a stack of Evangelion over there that I need to get to, but I just haven't had the chance to. After I'm done with the Ranma, though, I've made it my duty to read it because I bought half the series at the beginning of summer and then the last half at the end of the summer. So I need to get to those. But I'm reading Ranma right now. And I don't want to get my plots mixed up. I don't want giant robots to get in the way about my romantic comedy. Oh God, that's all Ranma is, isn't it? It's a Japanese romantic comedy about spiritual martial art. It's a romantic comedy about martial arts and basically shape-shifting in a way. It's not full shape-shifting, technically, but like kind of is. Holy shit. It is, isn't it? Man, when you simplify the plot down to like that, that's boring. That's not fun. More than just that. It's good. That's what it is. Don't bash my Oh no. Don't bash my Oh, fuck that, bro. You know what I need to play because I never played the DLC for? Again, was South Park Fractured Butthole. Like I finished Fractured Butthole, but I never played the DLC for it. But I feel like if I jump into the DLC now, it's gonna be disjointed. Fractured Butthole wasn't that great, but the combat was better than Stick of Truth, but like it felt repetitive. that was its biggest flaw. And I mean, I like both of them. A lot of people don't like Fractured Butthole at all. I don't mind it. It feels more mindless than the first one. Like the first one, I felt like I don't think it was necessary. Okay, Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. Are you actually a boy genius, or are you? English. Me not do good at it. I swear to God, guys, I'm American. Can't you tell by my accent? Luckily, I didn't get the annoying American accent. Wow. Actually, for all my European and Asian viewers, in your opinion, because most people, when they think about an American accent, they think about this. Like, most foreign countries think about American accents as this, and we're eating meat-eating, carnivorous, Trump-supporting creatures. Let me tell you. Let me not tell you. Let me ask you, because I hate when us Americans go, well, we don't have an accent. Yeah, we fucking do. If it's different from other accents, then it's an accent. You may not realize it's an accent because it sounds plain. There's no like accent to it, like accent, because like there's an accent. It is an accent, but there's no accent to it, if that makes any sense. Like it is an accent, but like it's not like how like British words like kind of roll out the accent and they don't pronounce like T's a lot, like they'll say British. I think it's more of a northern thing, but like that has an accent to it. Like southerner accent, like this has an accent to it. Like how they, like we just kind of talk like all plain and stuff. But it's still an accent. Really, you know what grinds my gears? When people say Americans don't have accents. Yeah, we do. Yeah, like we have accents. It's just but anyway, I'm getting off track here. For my European and Asian viewers, if you're out there, or just my foreign viewers, because I don't want to classify European and Asian. There are other than just, is there? Wait, yeah, there is. Okay, did I really just do that? Because like, well, wait, no, because like European, Asian, Middle Eastern, but isn't Middle Eastern Asian? Oh god, this is gonna be unintentionally racist, isn't it? Well, I hate. Well, can things really be unintentionally racist? I mean, yes, but like, I hate people do that. Like, I just didn't know. Shut the fuck up. Like, I get going out and murdering people is one thing, but if I'm just don't know, fucking berate me about it. If I don't know every little detail about it, shut the fuck up. Like, not everyone has time to sit down and learn, you know, the intricacies of all these cultures. Like, if I have never left the country, is it really my duty to know everything about other like, yeah, I should know geography. Like, everyone should know geography. But, like, is it necessary to know all the cultural, like, differences and stuff? Like, really? Did I die again? Did I really get a game over again? You kidding? I don't know what to do. I'm heading that blue thing. Because we passed by the battery pack, and then Jimmy was like, I got her, we need to get the... I didn't even finish my question. Which accent is more annoying? The, like, accent that is kind of like this, like, come here, piggy, squeak! Or, like, the Midwestern, like, we talk kind of fast, like, we talk like, you want some Fago? You know, like, you want some Fago? You want to go to Coney Island really quickly? Like that, like, we talk very fast. Or do you kind of want to go with the kind of slurred talk of like the Pacific Northwest? It's a lot slower, but like, it's kind of like everyone talks like they're stoned out of their minds, you know? Like, it's a lot slower. Like, which one is more annoying? That's all I want to know. Did I seriously fall in the water again? I hate that. So annoying. Rushing water, maybe I get. Maybe I done did get. Really? I talk too much. Do I talk too much? I talk too much, don't I? See, my problem was I was talking too little. Now I just talk too much. I need to find that good of it. Don't get me wrong, guys. Another 300 episodes, I'll perfect it. Or by the time this comes out, will it be 400 episodes? I don't know. I've lost track. Oh! Oh! Oh!
This could be useful.
Big brain. Brain blast. I forgot that you can murder Cutter.
The Robo Ninja. Your all-purpose door opener. Time to look for somewhere to use this.
I just realized there are 3 tasks that you have to complete per area. See those 3 little dots in the corner? So we have currently completed 2 tasks in this area. We have to complete 1 more. Oh, fucking kid. Did he just, like, explode? And Sekuro's gotten weird. I already made that. I've already made that joke. So, get over it. I know I've already made that joke. Well, now I know. Where am I heading? Is there a map that I can... I hate when there's mini maps but no maps. Because then it's not a mini map, it's just a map. Mini maps are meant to be mini maps. They are not meant to be maps. In fact, you should be able to disable mini maps. You're not a true Chad unless you play Red Dead, which is the compass. You at least gotta play with the compass. Like, because like sunsets and stuff always don't abide. Like, you can't use the sunset in Red Dead to figure out if you're facing north or like west. Like, that's just a lot harder. Look at Moss to see if you're by civilization. Like, that's not. Is that even true? That if you look at, like, I think if Moss is facing. Isn't that like a urban legend or like a myth? Because it didn't SpongeBob make fun of that too? If the kelp is facing this way, there must be civilization. Wasn't that in the Pizza Buddies or Delivery But I feel like an uneducated person right now. My brain is just filled with so much brain stuff, guys. That my memory is shit. I also have a thyroid problem that causes me to be constantly tired and have memory issues. So it doesn't help either. So if I ever forget something, or if I ever feel like I'm repeating myself and rambling, it's because I am. Because I have a major thyroid problem that causes me to be tired a lot, which is why if I seem tired in episodes a lot, it's not because I'm recording late. Well, ironically, I am recording late right now, but it's because of the thyroid problem. Like, no matter how much sleep I get, I can sleep for 12 hours. 12 hours. And I will still be exhausted when I get up. I'm going to get it fixed. Well, I'm going to get medication for it soon. That will hopefully, over time, repair it. Or just fix a lot of the damage that it has caused. Hopefully. So, like, memory problems should be better, which means less rambling by me. Less forgetting stuff, like titles of movies and names. Don't get me started about names. I only bother remembering your name if I really like want to know you, like, or if I hate you. Like, those are the two ways that I will really remember your name. And it's not because like I'm one of those dicks who's like, I don't have time to remember your name. I'm a busy man. No, that has nothing to do with it. It literally is a matter of my brain. My brain not work right. Like, teachers are always like, I'm gonna learn all your names by the end of the year, and you're gonna learn all your classmates' names. No, I'm not gonna learn all. I know like 2 of my classmates' names though. Frick off. Am I supposed to? Question. Big brain question. Big brain. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm just gonna do 40-minute episodes for this series if you guys don't mind. Where? And this is why, kids, I think I have a problem with talking and shit, because I ramble. Ramble. It's quite annoying too. And then shit like this happens. Where I don't know what's going on. Like, I took off my headphones because my head was getting, not my head, but they were getting kind of, you know, when like you wear headphones for a long time, more than the average, and then they just kind of peel off your head. And this is a Razer headset too. I love Razer. I can wear Razer longer than I can wear most headphone brands. I think it's just a problem with me more than anything, but I can handle wearing Razer longer than any other brand. I don't know. There's supposed to be a door opener that I'm using. Where am I supposed to be using this door opener? We're about to get our 10th thingy. We were probably told earlier on what they were. Like I said, memory problem, guys. Or I just wasn't paying attention, you know. That's also still a thing. But now I can just use an excuse for why I don't remember stuff instead of me just not paying attention. No! Oh wait, that's kind of good because I need to get back. I'm glad that we're starting to get rid of game overs in video games. Like, I'm glad that Nintendo just kind of got rid of the game over in Odyssey. Like, they've realized that game overs are just for the arcade era. I still don't understand, especially when, like, it spawns you exactly where you were. Like, I get game overs. I mean, it's not even really game over in something like Dark Souls either. Like, game overs are virtually gone, and I hate when, like, platforms and stuff use them. I don't know. It's annoying. Like, it ruins the flow. Because then you gotta walk. It's just more of an annoyance than anything. It's not like We've already been here, but I don't know if it's actually because this isn't that big of an area anyway. At least I don't think. I don't know. Is it that big of an area? I legitimately don't remember. Ha! See, you're not gonna kill me today. Because get wrecked. Away.
Play dead, boy.
Oh, I murdered Otter. Got Otter? Got her. Jesus Christ. Where the hell am I even heading? Game info. Objective. Objective is the red arrow? Okay, well, can I look at the actual map then, please? Wait. Game info. Wait. No, I want to look at the map. Let me look at the fucking map. Is my objective over here? Oh, is it this? Jesus. How was I supposed to remember that? Man, you know... Okay, why do they call him, or the show, Boy Genius? He's not a genius. He is an inventor that fucks up constantly. The only good thing he ever did was invent Goddard. Like, he invents inventions that destroy shit, and then he has to invent an invention to prevent that invention that caused destruction. It should be called The Adventures of Neutron Boy Inventor. Like, hey, he's smart, because he can invent those things.
So,
but
you have come to get the idol, have you?
See?
Professor Calamitous warned me about you.
Oh.
You shall not stop him. So says Ultra Ninja Lord.
Sheen?
Sheen?
There is no Sheen. There is only Ultra Ninja Lord.
There is no Dana. Only. Oh. Oh. Only Zool. Oh. Oh. Go away. Otter. Otter. Got her. Got her. Got her. Got her. Got her. Please, Goddard, I'm begging you. I just tried to shoot with the arrow, but you know what game that I want to play on the channel, but it's so fucking hard? Everyone says Dark Souls is hard. Dark Souls isn't hard. Dark Souls just has inconvenient checkpoints. Changed my mind. No, like genuinely, that is my view on Dark Souls. Dark Souls is not hard. You want to talk about Sekiro is hard because it actually there's some thought behind, and I'm not dissing Dark Souls either. I'm just saying that the whole stigma around Dark Souls being like just hard. No, Dark Souls checkpoints are just inconvenient, but not inconvenient to the point where they're bad. I don't know. Like, its bosses are definitely hard, but like certain areas, like it's just about checkpoints being yeah, whatever. You guys get the point. No, but Simpsons Hit and Run. It's a hard game. I want to play it on the channel because Simpsons. I love The Simpsons. The Simpsons is very nostalgic for me. I remember sitting down in fall nights at a friend's house. He had like a bunch of VHS tapes of, I think it was the best of Treehouse of Horror. And it was like all the Treehouse of Horrors. And well, not even the best of it, it was just like Treehouse Horror collection. I don't know. The Simpsons is one of those shows that I can just sit down at night and fall asleep to. Like, turn off the lights, get all cozy, and just... Just, you know.
Witness my tremendous power and tremble.
I don't know. And I want to play Hidden Around the Train, but Hidden Around is so hard. Especially late game.
Feel the might of
It
my
is
power fist and nuclear knee.
ridiculous at how its difficulty spikes. How am I supposed to... I need more battery? I can get more grape soda
No
or
force
purple
in the
flurp.
universe can stop my awesome powers.
I don't know. I'm lost. And I kind of want to end the episode. What are we doing on time? 40? Yeah, I don't want to make this longer than it has to be. I will have him beat in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. As always, good night, folks. And like I said, I apologize for anything. So, yeah. Good night, folks.